Ms. Smith, you're suing the defendant, Mr. Smith, for $5,000 for breast implant replacements. You claim that the defendant injured you during an altercation, causing a breast implant to rupture. You claim that he agreed in writing to pay for half of the surgery costs, but never did, which is why you were suing to recover that amount. Mr. Smith, you agree, you concede, that there was an argument where you claim that you accidentally kneeled on Ms. Smith, but she never showed you proof of the damages or the agreement that she says you signed. You believe that she's just trying to take advantage of you and you don't owe her anything. All right, Mrs. Smith, you are married, or you two have been married for how long?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And now headed to divorce?
We've been separated for a year.
Okay, but no petition for divorce has been filed?
No, not yet.
Okay. So tell me about this day where one of your implants ruptured.
We were gotten in an argument about something, and I was going to pack some clothes and leave. And he didn't want me to leave, so he kind of held me down. And he kind of kneeled.
Held you down on where?
On the bed.
On the bed.
On the bed, and then
Okay.
he kind of kneeled on my left
So
side.
this went from an argument to then him trying to stop you from leaving.
From leaving, yes.
And he
correct.
pinned you down on a bed, and he kneeled on you, is what you're
Yes.
saying. Okay. And he kneeled with both knees, one knee?
I think it was both knees, yeah.
Okay. And
But I felt something like right away. Like
what'd you feel?
it felt like pressure, like, and then I felt like a release of the pressure. And then I said, I think you just did something to my implant, and he like jumped off.
Okay. Mr. Smith, is that how you remember it?
No, ma'am.
Okay, tell me.
There was an altercation. We did have a disagreement. I did kneel on her, but it wasn't with both knees. But I don't know how immediately she could tell something was wrong, number one.
Why did you end up getting off her?
Because she thought I hurt her, or
Okay.
something was wrong.
So she did say something was wrong?
Yes.
Okay. You believed her?
Absolutely.
You got up off her?
Yes.
Okay. And then what happened next?
She claimed I ruptured one of her implants, and I was in shock at first, but then I'm figuring, like, how do you know that that happened?
Why are you shocked? How are you kneeling on her?
Just one.
On her chest?
Yes.
So why is it so surprising if she says, oh my God, something's going on with my implant?
I wasn't directly on her chest. Sternum down, diaphragm down.
Okay. But it isn't unreasonable
It's
for
not,
you
no,
to believe
no,
that
no,
maybe
ma'am.
something happened during that interaction.
Something, sure. Absolutely, something could have happened.
Okay. Ms. Smith, so what'd you do next when you felt this release?
He was just like, okay, well, just call your doctor, do what you have to do. And then it seemed like the next day it was still okay. But then the following day, it was completely flat.
It was completely flat. One of your implants?
One of them.
Okay, so you went to the doctor?
Yes.
And what happened?
He scheduled me for surgery.
And you provided the doctor's recommendation for surgery, correct?
Yes.
And he gave you the option of repairing one of the implants
Yes.
or having both repaired. And you went
Or
with both?
having both removed.
Or both removed. And you went with having both repaired?
Yes, because he wasn't sure if maybe something happened to the other
To the other side,
yes.
okay. And you talked to your husband about it?
Yes.
And what was the conversation around him paying half?
Well, after that, I thought we should split up, and he didn't want to split up, and he said, I'll do whatever you want me to do. And I said, well, I need you to show me that you take responsibility for what happened, and I need you to sign this letter. And that's what he signed, the contract.
And you claim, Mr. Smith, you've never seen this
No, ma'am.
agreement?
Never seen it.
All right, can we put it up, please?
Seen, visually, to see something was wrong, nothing.
I'm going to show you the agreement that you signed, or that has your signature. So you've never seen this document?
Yes, I have.
And is that your signature at the bottom?
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you mean you've never seen this before?
I've never seen any documentation from the doctor.
Okay, because I could have sworn I just asked you about the agreement, and you claimed that you
No, I'm sorry. I never seen any documentation from a doctor saying that.
So why'd you sign this?
Well, I would, if I did it, I did it. But
You don't sign a loan document for $4,000 if you don't believe that you actually are responsible.
Well, I don't know how real the document is. It's not notarized.